Hello guys, welcome back to the main event. Last night, Tony Khan confirmed the rumours that AEW will be heading to the TD Garden in Boston for an AEW Dynamite on March the 13th. And this special event will be called AEW Dynamite Big Business. In standard Tony Khan fashion, the whole segment was, on March 13th, AEW Dynamite will be heading to TD Garden on March the 13th to the TD Garden in Boston for AEW Dynamite at the TV Garden with the TV Garden on March 13th, the TV Garden, the TV Garden. That was a bit much. But the one thing that was emphasized a lot is that AEW Dynamite Big Business would be a huge event. And you could do Big Business too by subscribing to the channel. We do fun wrestling things here. The announcement of Big Business has continued to fuel the whole rumor that Mercedes Mone will soon be heading to AEW. And the poster kind of gives this away as well. If you look, it follows the standard blue and purple color scheme that Mercedes is well known for, plus the S's have been replaced by dollar signs. And if you look in the background, they actually spell Boston, B-O$$T-O-N, the correct way of spelling it. We all heard about the negotiations with WWE going under, and a return there hasn't seemed on the cards for a long time. Regardless if you're tribalistic or anything, or believe that Spotify has secretly given away that she was going to return in the Rumble, spoiler alert, you can search songs that have been taken off Spotify and they will appear, just grayed out. But it does seem to be that we're going to be seeing Mercedes debut on March the 13th at Big Business, but I don't think that's the only one. Tony rarely does an announcement for an announcement about a big show, like the last few have been Grand Slam and All In. If it's like Beach Break or anything Holiday Bash, he's never really announced it, we've just got the shows. And with the addition of him really bigging this show up in standard Tony fashion, it's led me to believe him that this show could be a game changer. And there's one other person who is a free agent in wrestling right now who really likes money, and that's Kazuchika Okada, who people like to think is going to chase you in WWE. I can't see that. I can't see him in NXT. He's too good for the place. I think he is also going to be debuting this night, which makes perfect sense because Okada's really good friends with Mercedes. We've all seen the picture of them both stood together after they both won championships in New Japan. Whether in the long term these two actually do change the game is yet to be seen. Obviously, more eyes will be on Mercedes, as we don't really like how Tony books the women's division. Someone at the size of Mercedes should give influence to change something. You would not want to spend the money that woman wants to have her in one segment of a show. You would want to focus a lot of the show around her, which would then give more women more opportunity. If we don't see that happen with Mercedes, there is absolutely nothing that is going to save that division. You could bring in Becky Lynch and it would still be a one-match card for them. With Okada in AEW, he is a big name. A lot of the fans love New Japan. But will he be treated as a main eventer? Yeah, I certainly hope so. But with the amount of people on that roster who are main eventers now, you've got Swerve, you've got Hangman, you've got Hook, I guess, you've got Cole, you've got MJF. I don't want Okada to be lost in the shuffle. So I think if they are going to bring him in, he's going to be a special attraction that shows up every now and again, kind of like Sting does. I mean, it's going to be an interesting night at the TV Garden. We could see some more debuts. I don't know, Mustafa Ali, for instance. It could be Will Ospreay's first night there, even though he did say he wanted to be at Revolution. But please leave your thoughts down below about what you think about Mercedes going to AEW and potentially Okada showing up in Boston as well. Or remember to also hit the like button and the subscribe for more content. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Toby, this is the main event, and I shall see you soon.